a lot of people ask when it comes to Bitcoin is, what if there's competing block? What of a condition whereby two people get a block at the same time? Permit me to say that there are several possible solutions for a certain block. There's no one solution that exists. There are several solutions that exist. The work of the miners is to be the first to find one of the solutions. Several solutions exist. Several block hash that's less than the target hash of the blockchain exist. So your work as a miner is to be the first person to get one of them. Now, miners only have to find one of them to avoid collision. I will say that collision occurs when two miners have the same result. In Bitcoin, you don't have the same result. You're only looking for your own result. There are several solutions. So the job is to be the first to find the solution. There are several other block hashes that are less than the target hash of the blockchain. If there's a case where there are two competing valid blocks at the same time, you see, there's valid block at the same time. Two of them are competing. I got the answer. So this one said that he was able to get the result. This one said that he was able to get the result, and they got the result at the same time. Of course, if two people get the result, but somebody gets it first, the first person blockchain is valid. But if they're getting the result now at the same time, what will happen to the blockchain? Miners will mine the next block based on the block that they have received. So it's a simple solution. It's a very simple solution. If they get valid block hashes at the same time, A and B are getting the same result at the same time, what will happen is, I told you that when you get the result, you disperse the block to the blockchain. Some miners will receive the block for A. Some miners will receive the block for B. Other miners will start mining based on the block they have received. The way it works is, mine with the one that you receive. If you receive the one for A, go for A. If you receive the one for B, go for B. But over time, one will be discarded by the blockchain. So they'll keep mining until over time, one would automatically be discarded by the blockchain. So the two blocks continue their competition until the next block is mined based on either one of the competing blocks. So you keep mining based on the one that you receive. But with time, one of the blocks will get abandoned by the blockchain. And the one that gets abandoned is what we call an orphan block or a stale block. It is done by the blockchain, not by any human being. And of course, when one is abandoned by the blockchain, the rest of the users that were using that block would convert back to the longest chain. The miners of this block, which is the orphan block or the stale block, would switch back to mining the chain of the winner's block. They cannot keep competing forever. So with time, the blockchain will discard one of the results and will go with one. So the rest of the users will revert back to the winning blockchain or the winning block. The rule is that the longest blockchain always wins. That's the rule for Bitcoin. The longest blockchain would always win, no matter the competition.